Alrighty, guys. So we are back from break. I hope everyone enjoyed the little this is a lot. I'm joking. No, it's not. You can do this. I promise you, you guys can do this. So we have registered with the government. Everything is set up, legal entity, you name it. So now what? So let's talk about how you present yourself to anyone when it comes to business. With the government, we call them capability statements, and it's your business resume. So y'all know I'm going to show you. So for 5X Environmental, this is our business resume, AKA capability statement. It tells the government agency who we are, how long we've been in business, our certifications, past performance, who we work with in the past, what we're good at, just everything, just like a regular resume, but a one pager that we can send to say, hey, Kendra Nix, 5X Environmental, this is what we do, this is who we work with, and this is how you get in contact with us. So it's just a cute one pager, one pager that gives this information that you can send out. I am infamous for having templates to help me network with people, because when you're at an event, some people only have 20 seconds to talk to you. I rather say, hey, I'm Kendra Nix with 5X Environmental. I know you're busy. Is there an email address I can type on my phone? I have this set up in an email, hit send, it's out of there. They're going to remember Kendra Nix, okay? So you want to get your capability statement done the right way, so you can have that information that speaks to your company and what you're able to do. You want to shine your light right then and there in that 20-second, 30-second time frame. The plus to some of these certifications like the DBE is they will help you with your capability statement. This one was done by one of the DBE departments that we're with. I just wanted to update our capability statement because I just felt the other one we had was just too much going on. It was just too busy. And they put this one together for us. I love it. And I'm able to tweak it because I have Adobe Pro. But this is another benefit of being a DBE. They help you market your company and help you look your best in front of the government. Uh-oh, here we go. So that's the capability statement. That's what you send out to show them, hey, this is who we are. Now you say, okay, send it out. Well, Kendra, how do I find events to go to? How do I get in front of these quote unquote buyers, these government agencies? You do it every day. From social media to Eventbrite, email lists, supplier websites. That's how you network with businesses and company and people alike. My two favorite right now or supplier websites. I like to go and actually sign up on their website in their supplier diversity portal or small business portal, like I showed you earlier with AECOM. Remember how to do business with whatever company you want to do business with, to see if they have that within their company. Sign up on their website, get on their email distro, stay in the know about what they have going on. Prime example, if they have a webinar that says, okay, how to do business with ABC company, join that webinar. Make sure that they know that, hi, I'm Kendra Nix. I am interested in working with your company, because why? People do business with people they know, like, and trust. So there you go. Another tool that I like to use is LinkedIn. LinkedIn has a lot of connections, and you are able to showcase your business from out there on projects. If you are expert at something, you can drop your knowledge with doing LinkedIn articles. I know for me, if you follow me on LinkedIn, and I hope you do, I do articles about every other week. I think that's my frequency. So something I can be consistent with. And it ranges from business tips to motivation to how to do business, all the things that I know about. So definitely research companies, reach out. Eventbrite has a lot of information on there. You'd be surprised. Twitter is my other jam that you could connect with. Facebook, Instagram. Use the tools that you have right there in your phone, right here in your phone. Use these tools so you can connect with people and get in front of these suppliers. Like I stated earlier, there's a couple of events that I definitely want you guys to be in the know about as small businesses, so you can get a piece of that pie that we all talk about. So you say, okay, Kendra, I connected with these people. I want to find some bids, I just want to just bid. Okay, that's fine. If that's your jam, you just want to bid, go ahead. Here are some websites that you can use to find actual solicitations to bid on, from sam.gov, alabamabuys.gov, Unison Global. That's a website for the government. A lot of people don't know about it, but that's how you can shop for the government. They have other types of solicitations on that website, but say, for instance, last week during the training, we pulled it up and they were looking for, at Fort Jackson in South Carolina, they were looking for Samsung TVs. Once again, they're not going to the store to pick up these TVs. They're looking for small businesses like you and I to assist them with. So Unison Global is a website you can use. Also look at your city websites. City of Opelika has bid opportunities on their website, also with Auburn. Go to the company website. They may have a tab on their website for solicitations, how to work with them. And last but not least, building relationships. I know for me, in the past couple of years since I started doing this, I've gotten a lot of emails. Hey, Kendra, is 5X Environmental able to do ABC? Hey, Kendra, is 5X Environmental able to do this, or do they know somebody? I get those emails because I have built those relationships. When I get those emails, I always smile because I'm just like, oh, cool, they remember me, yay, and that's what you want. You want them to remember you. Like I said, I'm about templates. I will follow up to follow up to follow up. I will join a webinar. I will go to a conference. I'm going to be in that company's or person's face in a respectful manner. I'm not going to do it, overbearingly, but I'm going to show up so they can remember who I am, who my company is. And when they have something, they're going to say, oh, Kendra Nix with 5X Environmental, she does construction site safety. Let us give her a call or send her an email. So remember that number 7 is key. Okay, that's key. It is working. It does take time because you have to build, keyword, build that relationship. Just like with the house, you can't build it overnight, but it takes time to build the framework. Then once you build that framework, you got to go in there and put the rooms together, your fixtures, all that stuff. It's the same thing with business. And a twist to networking. Let's see. So I showed you earlier, and this is a video that you'll get. I showed you earlier how you can basically reverse network by going to the websites and reaching out to maybe their small business specialists, using LinkedIn to see who works in the company that's within their supply diversity department. Reach out to these companies and see how you can start building that relationship before there's an event. And also, with this video that you will see on FPDS, say for instance, you see a bid, but it says award. Somebody already won that bid, and it's a big company. You can use this system to see who won it and reach out to them to see how you could be a part of it. It is okay to do that. Hey, ABC company. So I saw that you won the award for Department of Defense doing remediation work in Colorado, something like that. I would like to know how ABC company could be a part of this contract, however you want to word it. But this is a way that you can network with other companies. They may say, oh, well, we already have everyone we need on this project. However, we have this, or we'll put you in your database on our email list for upcoming projects. It's not a loss, it's still a win because you've made that introduction. Now they know you, so they're going to keep feeding you that information, okay? Another way that a lot of people don't realize is the key to be in the know before solicitations or actually go to the RFP, RFQ stage. Sources sought. And I have beta.sam because this was used for an older presentation that I did last year, but sam.gov is where your sources sought notice is posted. It's not an RFP, it's not an RFQ. This is the way the government does their market research. So let's go to sam.gov and look for sources sought. All right, we're gonna do this search together. We're gonna hit contract opportunities. We're going to do, I don't know what Nix code this is, but we're gonna pick it. Let's see, this is insurance Nix code. Let me go back, and we're gonna do sources side. Okay, let's see one. Ooh. So this is the sources sought notice. Ooh, it's for the Caribbean. Ooh. And it's under Department of Veteran Affairs, the VA. And basically, right here, this is not a request for quote. The government is seeking information for what? Market research purposes only. So this one, the Department of Veteran Affairs in San Juan, Puerto Rico, conducting survey for potential small businesses qualified to do certain works within the VA. And on the sources side, they will tell you what they want you to give them back in return. This is the primary point of contact. And I don't know if there's any links attached because it's taken a while. However, I wish I'd known about this one. This is a good one that we could have put our information in. So when the actual solicitation came to, they could have possibly set it aside for a woman-owned small business, because we are certified as a woman-owned small business. And this is how the government knows there are women-owned small businesses, veteran-owned small businesses, 8A firms that can do the work. This is how they research who is out there to do the work before the solicitation drops. So you want them to know about you before they drop it. So they just won't automatically give it to the big boys. They'll set it aside for small businesses. All righty. And moving right along. Oh, I just showed you a video. So I'm going to show you how you. Another way you can do some reverse networking is sam.gov. You can look at the interested vendors list. This list, and you'll see in this video when I send it out to you, this list actually is on sam.gov, and it has companies that are interested in the same solicitation that you may be interested in. Network with these companies, see how you can be a part. They may have some services that you don't offer that'll make you guys look stronger together. So definitely network there. And you can use here is an acquisition gateway to find opportunities also. You'll see right here, the website, and this is a video that shows you how you can use this for research also. Network, network, network. Now, we've talked about setting up, registering, how you find bids, how do you network? Well, how do you present yourself? You want to make sure that you're using social media to be out there in a good light. Be mindful of what you post on social media. Keep your business and your personal separate. I'm just going to be honest. I honestly, for me, my personal opinion, I like to see businesses stick within their business. Yes, you can have some personal stuff on there, mix it up, but put it like this. I don't like going to LinkedIn, seeing some Facebook, Instagram stuff, if you know what I mean. I go LinkedIn for business. I don't want to see the extra stuff. So definitely use Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter to showcase your business. And don't forget email marketing, MailChimp, ConvertKit, Sendinblue, all these email marketing tools that you can have people know what you're up to. Just send a quarterly newsletter, monthly newsletter, so they can know, oh, golly, ABC company is really out there doing it. They're keeping us in the know on their distro. Thanks for the heads up. So guess what? Now you're in their mind and you're like, man, let's reach out to them for this event, this bid, see if they have someone. You're building that relationship. You're keeping them in the know with the email marketing. So again, which platforms to use. Social media, the necessary evil, that's what I call it. Here's some tips on what you can post on social media for your business if you don't know. People like to see the ins and outs. I know for me, I need to step my game up for our social media again. I've got a little slack on it, but life happens. So I need to get back into it. I know for my husband, he is the best at what he does. Okay. So he posts on his LinkedIn weekly toolbox topics for safety. People love them. People love his toolbox topics. I read them and I was like, go ahead, husband. Okay. But he posts that and they see that he is a subject matter expert in that field. So guess what? People will reach out to him from that, say, hey, okay, well, I know you are in the safety industry. Can you tell me more of what you do? Or can you come teach a class on this? You just never know who is actually looking at your social media. So keep it professional, keep it classy, and keep it great. So here are some templates that I use for networking, follow-up. You don't have to recreate the wheel. Copy, tweak, and paste, okay? I believe in templates. It will help you on your journey. You have it already set up. You don't have to go back and say, oh, okay, well, let me type this email to so-and-so. Man, you got it in your drafts. All you have to do is enter their email address and it's out the door. So make sure you copy a template, make it great. I have some templates if you need assistance. A CRM. A lot of people don't use CRMs in their business. We use HubSpot. There are a lot of free CRMs down below that I listed, and that's a customer relationship management system. This is a way for you to track who you've talked to, how many times you talk to them, and also you can see if they opened your email. How cool is that? I like analytics also, so I need to know this information. But you want to keep track of this because sometimes your email inbox can be junky. Been there, done that, hated it, okay? It can be junky. So having a CRM, like I said, I use the free version of HubSpot. It keeps you organized and knowing what's going on when it comes to your relationship management, building that relationship. That's what CRMs are for. It helps you manage building relationships. So definitely tap into one. We talked about systems, having templates together, and like I said, be prepared to hit the send button. I have notes in my iPhone. And then, you know, with iPhone, everything is synced together. So it's either on my MacBook or my iPhone. So when I'm in a webinar or any type of Zoom, everything is there. It's copy and paste. I like to save people time. I don't want people to have to figure out, well, what does Kendra do? Bam, it's already there. And another way to network, have you been to a pre-bid meeting? Go to the pre-bid meetings, and the pre-bid meeting is just like it says, it's the meeting before the bid. So you will know who is in that meeting and who's planning to bid on that project. You just never know what their capabilities are. So that's a way that you can network before the bid is out, and you possibly can team, or they may need your services, or guess what? They may be the actual prime over the project and they'll pull you in as a sub. Build those relationships. Don't be afraid to attend these pre-bid meetings. Even if it's one area that you're able to do, still go and show up. And this is a video on HubSpot. And we're almost to the end of our intro to government contracting, brought to you by yours truly. Another quote, productivity is never an accident. It is always the result of a commitment to excellence, intelligent planning, and focused effort. Ooh, let that sink in. Could be consistent with your business and show up. The only way people are going to know about you and your business is by showing up, letting people know that you're out there, what services that you're able to offer, and be ready, you know, got to be ready. So I said I wanted to show you some extra things that was not in the presentation, but I'm gonna I have them queued up. When we were talking about, let's close out some of these tabs. Let's see. When we were talking about the Alabama PTAC, I said, I'm gonna circle back to this, bid matching. So for those of you who do not like to research like Kendra and need someone to help you streamline what bids you qualify for or are within your NAICS code, bid matching service that they offer is great. So it says PTAC bid matching service delivers relevant bid opportunities right to your desktop. They sure do. Our bid matching service is essential tool for any company seeking to win government and local contracts. So look, government and local. Bid Match monitors hundreds of bid websites from cities, counties, state, and local and federal governments, and even includes international opportunities. So every day, about every day, some days there's nothing in my NAICS codes that they found on the website. Every day I get an email, and in that email, they tell me all the solicitations that they were able to find for the NAICS codes that we are capable of doing. So let's look at yesterday. So I just pulled this email and I look and I said, oh, okay, oh, hazardous waste disposal. Let's look at this. I click on it. Ooh, it's set aside for a small business. Now I read these quickly because I've been doing this for a while. And it takes me right to where the solicitation is posted. First thing I say is, oh, okay, Kendra, this is due December 15th. Short suspense time. Okay. I don't know if they're updating the website, but it's a little slow. So let's pick another one. Oh, excuse me. Let's look at this one. Leading through influence training. Due December 19th, NASA. Special notice. I don't know. Okay, that's maybe them updating the website. However, I look at this on a daily basis and you see right here, it's for Florida, Massachusetts. So like the description states, they go through the websites for you and give you basically a synopsis of what they found within your NAICS code. Also, this one was awarded. Let's see if it'll pop up. Tells you this is a task order issued against this. Let's see who was awarded to. Okay, so this was awarded to Four Rivers Nuclear Partnership. And let's count how many commas, 1,000. Let's see, $16 million contract to do remediation work. You can reach out to this company, like I stated before, to say, hey, I saw that you recently won the award for task order, yada, yada, yada. My name is Kendra Nix, 5X Environmental. We're a small business that also can assist with remediation of services. How can we help you? There you go. You're just networking. So this is very beneficial. That's why I say connect with your PTAC so they can definitely get you set up on the bid match and know who you are. Let's see if it works again. Okay, it didn't work again, but you get the gist. All righty, next I wanted to show you for Alabama. Tomorrow is the 16th. I will send this out. They are doing a virtual outreach for DOT, seeking DBE subcontractors and suppliers for bids and proposals. Now you may say, oh, Kendra, I'm not a DBE yet, still attend. You never know what they will tell you on the call for companies that are not DBEs. The project will have a DBE project goal submitted to FHWA of 2.79% of the estimated contract amount. So they're telling you what their goal is for DBEs. Okay. And then right here, they're telling you the scopes of work that they're looking for. What services? Admin. I can do admin. Let's see. Outreach and community involvement. So I'm assuming marketing to help with their marketing for this. But attend this meeting. It's tomorrow. This will be sent out today. Today's December. No, today's the 14th. Okay, disregard. So this is on the 16th, make sure you attend so you'll know. All you have to do is click here to register. Okay. Another project that I wanted to let you guys know about. Uh-oh, come on, move Zoom. There you go. So on tomorrow, the 15th, Alabama Prison Construction Project, they will have a virtual update on how minority business owners can work with these companies for the Alabama Prison Project. I think it's like 1.something billion that they're going to be doing for the prison system here in Alabama. So you want to see how you can connect with them. MVP Alabama is where you should register. Make sure you register so you can receive the link to join. And last but not least, here is the website Alabama Buys. Make sure you new supplier registration. They look for everything from copier maintenance, headsets, shower curtain hooks. This is for Alabama. Satellite phone service. Let's keep fingernail clipping kits. You can just shop for the government. How cool is that? Environmental services. Can we do that? Okay. So toner, pest control. Tons of tools. Let's log into Unison Global to see what's out there. All right, they posted 9 on today. Let's see what they're looking for. Untrained canines. Ooh, okay. Laundry nets, white and brown. Freezers for warehouse stock. Exercise equipment. Let's click on this one and see what type of exercise equipment the government is looking for. Small business set aside. Ooh, you're a small business. Oh man, they need some loop band complete package. They need some deadlift bars, adjustable bench. See, they tell you what they want you to shop for them for. And they say, hey, tell me a price that you're going to charge me. And Fort Jackson again. Okay, they're doing a lot of things there. And they want you to get it to Fort Jackson. So if you know how to shop, most of us know how to, you can use this website to shop for the government and give them their gym equipment. Okay, so that is all for Intro to Government Contracting, brought to you by yours truly. Like I stated before, I will definitely have the links and PDFs for all this, and maybe 2 emails because I may reach my capacity on sending out the email. However, these will be sent to you. If you have any questions, definitely reach out to me. Also, I will have links to how to work with me one-on-one on your business development government contracting journey. And as always, thank you so much. I appreciate the opportunity that you have allowed me to teach you about government contracting. Have an awesome day.